Hello, Andrew here, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my post-match of Southampton versus Liverpool in the Premier League. It's a day late, but I just wanted to sort of sleep on it overnight. I didn't really want to do an angry video because there's just no point. But we lost 1-0. I mean, the goal was scored in the first 2 minutes. Jamie Carragher in the studio assessed it perfectly. Jordan Henderson pulls Wijnaldum standing on Danny Ings. Jordan Henderson pulls Wijnaldum away from Ings, and it's a perfectly well worked free kick. James Ward-Prowse to Danny Ings. He's not even looking at the goal. He knows exactly where the goal is, and he chips Alisson with a perfect. It's a brilliant goal. There's no two ways about it. The quality of the goal, you can't take nothing away from. I mean, Arnold should have done better. He tries to chest it and completely misses it. But Ings is in the right place, right time. As I say, it's a lovely ball, and we just could not get into the game. I mean, it took the second half until we got a shot on target, and that was a poor one as well. Alexander-Arnold gave the ball away 38 times. Thiago got booked early and done another 3-4 tackles. And to be honest, I know they weren't really yellow card challenges, but accumulation, he could have got a second yellow card. That it was the worst I've seen from Thiago. We were so bad. I mean, we hadn't lost in 12 games before today, Premier League games, but a loss was coming. The performance that we've been putting in recently is just not good enough. When our front three is not firing on all cylinders, we do not have that out-and-out striker. I mean, he's not someone who can come on and change the game. I mean, we're missing Jota, but we're just not playing well enough at the moment. And teams behind us actually have games in hand. Man United have a game in hand on us. Man City have 2 games in hand on us. Tottenham have a game in hand on us. And what happened not last season but the season before, too many draws, and we lost the title by 1 point. I mean, now we've lost the game as well. There's no way, unless our form can improve. Yes, we've got injuries, but everyone's got injuries, yes. But the injuries are at the back. And the goal comes from, like, we never really got troubled by Southampton, other than, well, there was one other chance where Alisson tries to come out for it, and if Valerie hits it a bit harder, it could have been 2-0. But other than that, we weren't really troubled. But we're just not scoring. We're just firing blanks at the moment. Over the bar, wide. It's not the front three way. We're just not. Yeah, the ball, the service and the football is just not good enough at the moment. We don't have that playmaker in midfield. I mean, Oxlade-Chamberlain started last night. He did nothing. But Arnold giving the ball away 38 times. I mean, our fullbacks, I mean, we were getting into positions sometimes to have a shot, but we were playing the extra pass. And it was just like, what are you doing? Have a shot. Test the keeper. He's not played for months. You know, but it was just an absolute. It was a poor performance. Take nothing away from Southampton. You know, they got an early goal, and yeah, we gave them a little bit of trouble in the second half. The first 10-15 minutes looked like possibly we might get something, but we didn't even have a shot at a target in that period. It was not an embarrassment, because you can't say losing a Premier League game is an embarrassment. I mean, Southampton, you know, they've scalped a few teams, you know, and they always have scalped the champions of a season. So whoever won the league, when they've gone to Southampton, they've lost. This happened in the last 6 years. It's crazy, but yeah, but it's a scalp everyone wants. We go to Aston Villa next in the FA Cup, and then, like I say, we've got Man United. It's at Anfield, luckily, but if they break our Anfield record, then you will see an angry video from me, because, yeah, I mean, there was a couple of VAR incidents, but Yeah, I suppose you can't really give them as penalties. One of them was a tangled of legs. One was never a penalty. But the one that got me that weren't even looked at was Mane on the edge of the box gets the ball passed to him, and he definitely takes his leg away. Whether it would have been a free kick or whether it would have been a penalty or not, but either way, we just weren't good enough. You can't rely on incidents like that. We should be able to score a goal. And yeah, like I say, we had one shot on target. Um, it, and that's not good enough. If you want to be champions, that is not good enough. Um, yeah, of course I want Liverpool to win the title again, but something's got to change if that's to happen. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll speak to you all soon. Stay safe. Bye bye.